Alright, good afternoon from the Skyliner. On my way over to Hollywood Studios. Was supposed to go there earlier today, but yesterday got a reservation for this morning for the Beacon Barrel. So that was a great time and definitely recommend that. It was just so much fun to be in there. But going to Hollywood, gonna ride some of my favorite rides, do some more pin trading. Before I left Magic, I did trade for a Wave B Cupcake with BB-8 and the Scrooge ears. I'm still trying to track down the Lilo D and anything from Green Series and any of the Bubble ones. So we'll see if we can find those. Probably not, but we'll try. But we're gonna go some rides, and I don't know if I want to swim by Epcot today or maybe do Magic for a little bit tomorrow and then Epcot and then go back to Magic. Just so I can pick up a few more pins from the Food and Wine, and yeah. Maybe buy that Muppet bag, I don't know yet. But off to Hollywood. Alright, made it into Hollywood. Alright, made it down here. It's the Tower of Terror. It's only 13-minute wait. So we'll be hopping online for that. Now take a look at the other wait times, but I feel like everything was relatively low. This wait's not bad at all. It's only right here outside of like the lobby area. I made it inside already. The air conditioning feels amazing. For some reason, it's not super sunny outside, but it is super toasty.
Opening for you.
Alright, pumpkin patch latte time. I made it over to Twister Mania. It was a 25-minute wait. Not too shabby. So this is one of my favorite queues. I think of all the queues here at Walt Disney World, themed to one of the greatest movies of all time.
Boys and girls, waiting just inside are Woody, Buzz, and all of my fellow toys.
Alright, I'm almost to the front. Alright, 231,000. Pretty solid game. Alright, so the best this hour was 427. Wow. Oh, Slinky's currently down. I'm going to continue through Twisterland into Galaxy's Edge. Maybe I'll catch a ride on the single rider line of Rise of the Resistance. Also, it's 3:40, and the waits aren't too bad here. Also, we have some breaks in the clouds up here, so we have the blue sky peeking out. That means the sun is coming out, making it a little bit extra toasty out here. I just walked on the single rider line, so let's see how long the wait is. Hopefully it's not too bad. I didn't look at what the regular queue was posted. It's a good sign that I didn't hit a line yet. So normally it's a real bad sign if you see a line over here.
Boys are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prison. Cover recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Alright, so Rise's standby now is 55 minutes. Before it was 70. But I start to wonder if the single rider line is even worth it, because I waited 50 minutes. So I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it. It was worth it a few times, but lately 50 minutes is, might as well just wait in the regular line at that point. Alright, back here on Sunset, traded for the Evil Queen and a Maleficent. So that's pretty neat. Gave away the Balloon Castle and the Gaston D. Alright everybody, so I asked about the 2025 packs. They didn't have any. And I don't think I've seen any in the other stores here at Hollywood, so I did pick up more 2024s. I'm still chasing the chasers from here. Let me look at the whole list again, because I probably should have taken a good inventory on these. Did I even save the picture of these? No, let me look it up real quick and see. 2024 Hidden Mickey pins. So right now, I want to say I have all the Stitch ones except for the Chaser. So we're going to look for that one. Villain-wise, I think now I have Ursula now, Evil Queen, Maleficent, Scar, Chernabog or Cinnabog, however we want to say that. I'm looking for the Rat. Let's see. I don't really have any from the Wall-E one, but I really don't like the Wall-E ones. And the same with the Star Wars. For ears, I want to say I have all the ears, because I do have the Super Chaser with the Headless Horseman, but I wouldn't mind getting a second one of those. So I got 2 packs. Pop them open, see what we got, see if we can add this my trader pool, because it is starting to run a little bit low. Let me move the Queen and Maleficent to the back of my pin board, because I want to keep those. So this is what we got for the keeps right now, and this is what we got for potential trades, starting to run super low. Alright, so pouch update. So technically they're all traders, but 2 of them are a little bit better than the generic one. So that's right there. We got the St. Patrick's Day Stitch, the Ariel ears, the Figment Chaser ears, and the Headless Horseman Super Chaser. So I already have 2 of these at home, so that's my 3rd one. This is my 2nd one of these, and I already have both of those at home. But yeah, so maybe I can come across somebody that has the Stitch Chaser, or maybe somebody would be open to doing the Super Chaser from 4 Super Chasers, so I can get the last one from 2025, but highly doubt it, but you never know. Alright, on Sunset, I just traded for this 2024 Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit Stitch pin. Gave away the Stitch St. Patrick's Day pin, but this one's pretty neat. Alright, as you see now, just spent a lot of time pin trading with somebody here, right in the front of the park, but not in like where all the traders are, but inside. Well, I was starting in the dark room, came outside, but yeah, this is what I'm left with now for traders. But on this side, this is where we got the goods. We got the Oswald D, we got the like American flag Disneyland castle, we got this Foolish Mortals pin, we got this Merry Christmas with this like Nutcracker Sully. This one is awesome. And we got a Pink Series Angel pin, which is pretty awesome. So I got some Disneyland ones, and I'm very happy about the trades. Alright, so I'm kind of hungry, so I'm thinking let's do the Skyliner, head over to Epcot real quick. Yeah, I'll get some food from there. I also want to get a coffee again. Maybe I'll come back here, or maybe hit a ride at Epcot, then come back here. One of the 2. Just because I also want to check to see if they still have the 2025 packs there. 'cause I had a bunch the other day, and I'm like wiped out. So, also maybe I'll buy the Food and Wine Mysteries, and maybe the other Food and Wine pens I didn't get yet. So I have to buy a bunch of stuff between today and tomorrow, because that's it. Alright, so it's already 6:30, and I haven't eaten since. Probably have got the food, probably I want to say around 11 a.m. or 11:10. So it's been quite some time. Only had 2 coffees, so I need coffee, I need water, I need food. So spent a little bit of Epcot, so I got a little blend of everything today. Separate video for the Beacon Barrel, but was there this morning, was at Hollywood, and now going to Epcot. So taste of it all. Alright, coffee has been secured at the Skyliner Joffrey's. Now to head over to Epcot, get some food. Alright, we're at the Epcot and traded for this Muppet Animal pen. It's part of a set, I'm pretty sure, like one of those lanyard sets. But I only wanted him, so lucked out to give away the, which one was that? Like the Snacks ears. Alright, here in the main pin store. Looks like they have more of the Fantasy Flights. I thought they sold out, but it looks like they have them here, because I haven't seen them at Magic or even at Hollywood, but you have the Magical Marksman here as well. Alright, didn't get any food yet. I did buy another box of the Food and Wine Mystery. I think I just need the Goofy and I want to say Pluto. I have to double check, but definitely that, because I know I traded for Figment the other day. So I have these. Then I bought a couple other pins I'll show from Food and Wine. And I think that's it for my Food and Wine buying. Next I want to get is the Halloween stuff. And that should be it. So here are the pins I picked up. So we got this Anyone Can Cook Remy pin. So we got that one. Had to pick up the one with the man himself, Goofy. And then the other one, you know, you can't pick up an Epcot pin, especially a festival pin, without getting the one with Figment on there. That one's a really cool one to get. But yeah, for the mystery, I'm pretty sure, I have to go back and check. I am pretty sure I traded for Figment, and I got Remy, I got Stitch. I really think the only one left I need to get is Goofy and Pluto. Maybe I did get Pluto. Maybe it's Goofy and Mickey? I don't know, let me go look. Alright, so I just looked back. Legit, the only one I need is Goofy. So we have to pray that this is going to be Goofy. Or I'm going to have 2 traders, and I'm going to have to see if I can track down the Goofy one between tonight and tomorrow. Oh man. And then if I do get the Goofy, that means I completed the set. Which that's only the second time that's happened then, because the first time was the Toys in the Box set. And now it would be this one. But we'll see if I can complete this one or the 2025 Hidden Disney set first. That should be interesting, because the only one I need from that is the Chaser, the Super Chaser pin. But we'll pop these open and see which ones we got. Alright everybody. Well, I opened up that pin pack and I didn't get what I wanted. So we got the first pin we ended up getting from that was the Daisy for the second time. And like this Remy one, I love it, I do, but I don't love 2 of them. I only wanted 1 of them, but that's the Remy one. So we'll see if maybe we can work out some type of trade with somebody, and maybe they have 2 Goofies and they're looking for a Remy or a Daisy. We got them covered or they got me covered, but we shall see. I didn't even get anything to eat yet. I went to look for some pins, and then it's already like, I want to say it's like past 8 o'clock already. Like, it's crazy how much like time flies here. All right, finally picked up food. I forget the name of the booth, but I got the trout again. I feel like it looks better this time than last time, but yeah. Well, looks better presented. Smaller though, I feel like the last time it was a little bit of a bigger portion there, but We just dig into it again. Remember, it tasted like salmon last time. Let's see. Let's see if it has that salmon flavor again. Yep, trout and salmon taste exactly the same. This is like so good. Like, I wish I can get like a big portion of this. That was good. I'm still kind of hungry. I was thinking of doing a ride here, but I don't know if I want to do that because I think I want to go get those cheesy, like, bread biscuit things from the Brazil booth. And that's all the way in the back of the park. And it is already 8:11. So only got like 15 minutes left. Oh, it looks beautiful over there. Wow. Or be from Canada. Should I get the cheddar and bacon soup? Alright, as you see, I'm in the back of the park now. I did not go to Canada's booth. I am gonna go and get the cheesy bread. Alright, made it back here to Brazil for the Brazilian cheese bread. Alright, I already started devouring this cheese bread. Alright, that cheese bread hit the spot. I'm thinking about making my way over to Magic just to catch Happily Ever After, since tomorrow is a party night and won't be able to see it tomorrow. So I think I'll head over there. Hopefully I'll get there in time because it's 8:30. It starts at 9:30, so I should have enough time. Alright, I'm almost to the front. Almost there. That was a hike. Let's see, should I bother even looking inside of Pin Traders? There ain't much trading to be done in here anymore. These boards are not good. Alright, arriving at the monorail station. I'll check the Emporium for pins first and then go find a spot. Alright, maybe I'll stay like about here. Not that many people are here in the center like it was the other night. The other night here was crazy busy.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. We can draw you in, watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day. Every choice we make helps us find our own way. Every wish that we put into motion, diving in with our hearts wide open. It's just beginning with your heartbeat. And it seems it's coming to me, so come by me.
keep yourself. You are no more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where the heroes welcome would be waiting for me. Where the crowds would cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be."
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses, and all the glory were changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
Alright, let's see if we can try, at least, get to Tomorrowland real quick, because I was thinking about leaving, but there's no way I was going to beat the rush of people to the bus, so we'll linger for a little bit. But let's head to Tomorrowland real quick. Alright, I made it. Made it through the sea of people. Alright, Star Traders, look at some pins. Alright, all fakes in Star Traders. We'll head to the launch depot and see what they got there. It looks like Space Mountain is down again. But we are arriving now at the launch depot. Let's see what they got. And they have nothing as well, so looks like a bad night here at Magic Kingdom. Alright, so I just got back to Pop, and they don't even have any of the 2024s, the 2023s. Jeez, the pin people have gone mad. They're clearing them out. But this is where that animal's from, that set there. With the Robin Hood, Scrooge, You know, I kind of like the Scrooge one. He's kind of cool. All right, everybody, we just got back to the room. That's going to conclude the day. It was a full like tour today. Did Hollywood, Epcot, Magic, a little bit of, you know, a little bit of everything. Epcot was mostly just for food. Magic was really just for Happily Ever After because the pins. Did I even trade for anything there? Oh yeah, just that one Small World pin that I don't even know if I'm going to keep. It is kind of a neat one though. But yeah, Hollywood, you know, the boards were, I think, what did I get from the board on here? Okay, so the board ones, we had this from the Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit from 2024. We had that Mickey one from Epcot. Evil Queen, Maleficent, and that was it for Hollywood on the board. This was with a cast member at the entrance of Epcot. And then this was all from the same person at Hollywood. We traded this, and that. So pretty cool. You know, I got a lot of good stuff today. Not from the actual pin boards of the cast members, but another guest in the park. Then this is all I got for the current traders, and it's starting to look kind of bad for pin packs. So I might have to buy, like, I was looking at like maybe getting the little like character mugs. I think that would be a good one because it's $45 for the pack, and with the discount we'll burn it down to like 30 something. And then that's 5 pins for like 30 something dollars, so it's not that bad. Then I think it's what, they're like $8 each then, something like that, $7, $7.50, something like that. But yeah, gonna get everything ready. Have to probably start kind of packing things up because tomorrow's the last full day here, and then Saturday it's time to hit the road and get on out of here and go back to normal life. It's been a good time here though. Spent a lot of money, like lots of money, but it's always for good fun and for enjoyment. There's no point in having money if you're not spending it to enjoy yourself. But yeah, that being said, good day, and until next time.